Hi, my name is Jaime Garcia and this is my final project for the course Doing Business in the Americas. The topic I chose to talk about is how Home Depot made the decision to enter the Chilean market and how did that decision go. In the mid-90s, the American-based company Home Depot decided to start expanding their brand to other countries in the Americas. Their business consisted on selling home improvement merchandise at competitive prices. They were focused towards customers interested in do-it-yourself projects, professional contractors, and builders. The first step was securing the whole North American area, which consists of Canada, Mexico, and of course the United States, and they succeeded at it. So by the late 90s, the enterprise showed Chile as their next target market expansion. The 90s were a period of vigorous and massive expansion for Chile, with an average annual GDP growth of 6.5%. Also, inflation was a thing of the past. Chile managed to bring its inflation rate down to international levels with a new inflation marketing system announced by the central bank. Integrating Chile into the global economy became a priority for the government, and therefore they started to pursue trade liberation policies and support foreign direct investment. All these conditions made Chile an optimal country to invest in, and Home Depot decided to take this opportunity. The first Home Depot store in Chile opened on August 1998. By 2001, Home Depot had opened 5 stores in Chile. However, the sales reports and operations had been resulting in major losses. If the business environment of both countries was optimal for investments and the store's business model seemed innovative and succeeded in other countries, what went wrong with their operations in Chile? After making the analysis of the case, I detected 7 main points as to why Home Depot didn't manage to survive the Chilean market. The first one was that Sodimac, a competitor of Home Depot, was the largest firm of home improvement and building materials in Latin America. And unlike Home Depot, the firm had 2 retail formats, which were a home center and constructor. These 2 business models made Chileans more attracted to that company. Another point was that Home Depot didn't quite analyze that the Chileans were less willing to repair their homes by themselves, since they were used to hire small contractors specialized in home improvement called maestros, who charged them cheaply. Another interesting fact was that women in Chile had the most influence regarding where to shop. They looked for attractive and family-focused stores, and since Home Depot didn't offer decoration products, the stores weren't attractive to women. So, even though male customers acknowledged that the prices were better at Home Depot, they admitted going to other shops for their supplies because their wives didn't like to go to Home Depot. Home Depot made partnership with a local business called Falabella, but Home Depot didn't pay attention to have a close relationship with the latter and didn't allow it to participate in executive meetings or to make suggestions. So in this case, Home Depot missed the opportunity of getting to know the Chilean market through Falabella experience. During their stay in Chile, Home Depot didn't manage to sell enough volumes of products to obtain the best purchasing conditions. In addition, their relationship with suppliers was not good because of Home Depot's attitude, and that resulted in stronger partnerships between their suppliers and competitors. The 6th point I detected is that competitors weren't what Home Depot expected either, especially Sodimac. It developed a strong strategy to counteract Home Depot's arrival to Chile. Sodimac hired a new CEO, gave better training to their employees, opened more stores, and improved logistics and customer services. A final point that Home Depot didn't consider was the culture in Chilean society, especially in managers. In Chile, managers have strong connections among each other, and their status is similar to being a member of a club. Home Depot brought American managers from their US stores, and even though they spoke Spanish, they had a hard time integrating themselves both culturally and socially. Also, they didn't learn how to adjust to a smaller market. So overall, this is a great example of how a company can have plenty of resources to invest and expand internationally and still can fail if they don't follow the right business model to enter a new market. Home Depot had the opportunity to make a successful entrance in Chile by partnering with Falabella, but they made the mistake of assuming that their Chilean and North American customers had the same values, cultural practices, and shopping habits. So this is the end of my project. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.